Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Anas Putra bin Azahari and my number metric is A22A3094. Today, we want to present about the assignment application of information technology. Our group consists of 5 members.
Hello, my name is Nur Amalin Hanis bin Jurahadi and my metric number is 822A0642. So today I will explain about the introduction. First of all, Microsoft as part of Microsoft Office helps user build and manage database easily. With its user-friendly interface, even those with limited programming skills can handle tasks like creating relational database, making report, and automating processes with macros. It's great for organizing large volumes of data, making tasks like managing contacts, tracking goods, and setting up project system more efficient. Access allows efficient data management and analysis. It requires defining data types for columns in tablets, like text, numbers, dates, or times. For instance, a student database can store names, contact info, academic record, and attendance easily. So, Mrs. Jane is a successful woman entrepreneur that founded very innovative private tuition center. She started the business 4 years ago with 15 students and 2 teachers. Immediately, she recorded all the transaction and information of students and teachers in physical book. So she learned some computer skills that provided by Microsoft Office, such as MS Word and MS Excel. So, in a specific case, Mrs. Jane managing a growing numbers of students seeks access to simplify data management without hiring extra staff. Despite the investment in equipment and expertise required, she's confident that it will aid in handling company requests. However, she's need skilled individuals to manage the program effectively. Overall, access simplifies maintaining student data for Mrs. James.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Yusufa Adina with Rahim, and my metric card ID number is 8220292. Now, we see how we're recording and retrieving the student's data. Firstly, we create a table from the students that includes all the information about them, such as their ID name, gender, number phone, age, email, school name, address, parent name, and registration dates. Then, we put all this information inside this table when it changed into the datasheet view. After the table is done, we create a form for the table and add the button inside, which includes the previous record, the next record, and add record button to make it easier for us to see each student record data. After all these things are done, it will be like this form when it changed into the form view.
Assalamualaikum and hello, my name is Siti Nurain binti Rusli and my metric number is A22A0563. Moving on to the recording student fees and generate fee receipt. The picture above shows data related to the fees of one of the institution's students. In the data, we can see the previous record and we can also add new record if the student wants to add more package. While the picture on the other side, it shows the receipt for the fees that the student need to pay.
Now, we see how we recording and expense for messaging business. First, we create a table from the record expense that includes the ID, category, data, dates, and amount that we put all this information inside this table when it changed into the datasheet view. After the table is done, we create a form for the table and add the button inside, which includes the previous record, the next record, and add the record button to make it easier for us to see the expansion for every record.
The height total income by school. This is form of queries made to list the schools that have deal with our business. The table below shows the amount of income year from the school. The height total income is SMK IJNE, which is RM23700. Total school height is SMK Sungai Pelik, which is RM23000. Next is a 3 place is SMK Panji Amlam, which is RM20600. The fourth position is SK Sri Layang, which is RM11000. And the last position is SMK Palung Timur, which is RM9400. Thank you.
Next, question number 6. A report showing a total expenses by expense category, which is the large at the top. First, we use table expenses category and expense event to open query expense by expense category. This is a design view. We double-click expense category ID and expense category. After we open query, we can open report total expense by expense category. In the report datasheet view, it shows that one by one category, which is insurance, utilities, rent, and salary amount. Insurance have the largest amount at the top, which is RM 58,500. And utilities is the second one, which is RM 34,800. The second last is rent, which is RM 5,800. So the smallest one is salary, which is RM 5,300. That's all from me. Next, I will pass to my group members to present.
Hi everyone, I'm Diwashini Haridas. My metric number is A22A0273. Today, I want to present about a simple profit and loss report showing the total income and expenses by month. Here, we can see the unstable amount which is increase and decrease each month. The total income in a year is RM 103,200 ringgit. The expenses is 114,400 ringgit, and the net profit is 11,200 in the year. Thank you.
Lastly, conclusion. Overall, by using Microsoft Access, it can make it easier for Diana to manage the data for Mrs. Chen Tuition Center more accurately and systematically, as well as identify the profit and loss for her business. On top of that, this can also be an opportunity for the tuition center to thrive in the future. That's all for my group presentation. Thank you so much for your attention.